Stop. Before you buy that used BMW, before you sign papers on that clean Audi, you need to understand something most buyers never hear. Not all German engines are created equal. Some are engineered to go the distance. Others, mechanics hear their name and immediately think, this is going to be expensive. Tonight, we separate myth from mechanical reality, the engines technicians respect, and the ones that quietly empty bank accounts. Stay with me. This might be the most valuable car knowledge you ever hear. The trap that catches smart people. Here's why intelligent buyers still get burned. They shop the badge, not the engine. They see the logo, they feel the luxury, they fall in love with the test drive. But the engine, that's where your ownership story is really written. Because two identical-looking cars can have completely different long-term futures. One becomes a trusted companion, the other becomes a financial horror story. And the scariest part? From the driver's seat, you usually can't tell which one you chose. A truth the industry rarely says out loud. Car manufacturers compete aggressively. More horsepower, more torque, more technology, more efficiency. Every generation pushes harder. But when engineers chase performance and efficiency at the same time, margins shrink, temperatures rise, complexity explodes. And complexity in any machine creates more potential failure points. This doesn't mean modern engines are bad. It means they demand smarter ownership, because ignorance is what turns a luxury vehicle into a liability. The engine's mechanics respect. Let's start with the good news. Yes, some German engines have earned near legendary reputations inside repair shops. Not hype, not marketing, real-world respect. The kind technicians talk about when customers aren't listening. What makes an engine trusted? It usually comes down to three things. 1. Predictability. Problems are known. Failures aren't shocking. 2. Mechanical balance. Not pushed so aggressively that every component lives on the edge. And 3. Proven design. Refined over time instead of constantly reinvented. When mechanics see these engines come in, they don't brace for disaster. They expect maintenance, not catastrophe. And that's a huge difference, because the most expensive engine is the unpredictable one. The engines that raise eyebrows. Now let's talk about the other category, the engines that make technicians go quiet for a second. Not dramatic, not emotional, just a subtle pause that says, let's hope this isn't serious. These engines often share a few characteristics. Extremely high heat output, more power squeezed from smaller spaces. Heavy turbo reliance, incredible performance, but more stress everywhere. Dense packaging, components packed tightly together, making repairs labor-intensive. And advanced but sensitive systems, amazing when new, less forgiving as mileage climbs. Again, this doesn't mean instant failure. It does mean the cost of being wrong is much higher, and risk is what smart buyers learn to measure. The mileage danger zone most owners underestimate. There's a psychological milestone many drivers never prepare for, the post-honeymoon phase, typically somewhere after the early years of ownership, when wear stops being theoretical and starts becoming mechanical reality. This is when patterns emerge. Cooling components aging together, seals hardening, pumps weakening, sensors becoming less reliable. Nothing dramatic at first, just whispers. Until one day, it isn't. And here's the mistake that turns a manageable repair into a financial shock. Owners keep driving after the first warning signs. Modern engines don't tolerate neglect well. When something fails, escalation can be fast, very fast. Why some owners never experience disaster? Have you noticed something interesting? Two people can own the same car. One calls it the best vehicle they've ever had, the other swears never again. The difference usually isn't luck, it's behavior. Smart owners operate differently. They research engine reputations before buying, they budget for preventative maintenance, they respond early to unusual symptoms, they don't gamble with overheating warnings. They understand a true power. Luxury ownership is not passive, it's strategic, and strategy saves money. The most dangerous mindset in luxury ownership. Want to know the single thought pattern that destroys more wallets than anything else? Here it is. It probably won't happen to me. Hope is not a maintenance plan. Machines don't respond to optimism, only care, and delay is the silent partner of expensive repairs. The question that instantly makes you a smarter buyer: before choosing any performance vehicle, ask this: does this engine have a reputation for surprises or stability? That one question can protect you from years of regret. Because remember, you're not just buying horsepower, you're buying the engineering decisions hidden beneath it. Some prioritize long-term durability, others prioritize cutting-edge performance. Neither is wrong, but one requires far more preparation. The fear most owners don't admit. It usually starts as a tiny thought. What if something big goes wrong? Then a strange noise appears, a warning light, a temperature spike, and suddenly every drive feels different. Not thrilling, uncertain, because nothing kills driving joy faster than distrust in your engine. Confidence is the real luxury, not leather seats, not ambient lighting, not badges. Confidence. The smart buyer rule. Never fall in love with a car before understanding its engine story. Emotion makes you sign, knowledge protects you afterward. The goal isn't to avoid German cars, far from it. Some are among the greatest machines ever built. The goal is simple: choose with awareness, not assumption. Because informed drivers enjoy their cars, uninformed drivers finance their repairs. Power closing, high retention ending. Remember this: the difference between a dream car and a financial nightmare is rarely the logo on the hood, it's the engineering under it. So don't just ask, how fast is it? Start asking, how well will it age? Because the drivers who win long term aren't the ones chasing excitement. They're the ones who understand what they're committing to. In Part 4, we go deeper than most channels dare. I'll reveal the maintenance habits that separate stress-free luxury owners from constantly frustrated ones, including the mistake that quietly destroys resale value. Once you hear it, you'll never own a performance car the same way again.